Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report so exciting it makes balancing your checkbook look like a thrill ride. Just kidding. But seriously, we're breaking down Janus Henderson Group's latest filing, so let's see what's shaking in the world of finance. This report covers their annual meeting where shareholders voted on important stuff like who gets to be on the board, how much executives get paid, and whether the company can buy back its own stock. Think of it as the corporate version of democracy with slightly higher stakes. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so come join us. First off, this is an 8K filing, which is basically a corporate breaking news report. Companies use these to announce major events to their investors. This one is about the results of their annual shareholder meeting held in April of 2025. The important date to remember here is April 30, 2025, the day of the shareholder meeting. This report comes from Janus Henderson Group plc, a big name in the investment world. Let's cut to the chase. Item 5507 is where the action is, it's all about what happened at the annual meeting, specifically the votes. Basically, the meeting took place on April 30, 2025, and shareholders got to vote on a few key proposals. We're talking about electing directors, deciding if the executives are getting paid fairly, and giving the company the go-ahead to buy back its own shares, plus they picked the accounting firm. First up, the election of directors. This is where shareholders get to choose who sits on the board, which is like the company's leadership team. Let's look at how the votes turned out. For Brian Baldwin, we see 126.6 votes for. This means that a 94,966 votes for. This means that a majority of shareholders agreed with the nominee, which is roughly 98.4%. If we look at John Cassaday, we also see that 99.0% of votes were in his favour. Kalpana Desai had about 95.7% votes in favour. Ali Diboj had 99.1% of the votes. Next up, proposal 2, the say on pay vote. This is where shareholders get to give their opinion on how much the top executives are getting paid. It's non-binding, meaning the company doesn't have to listen, but it's a good way to gauge investor sentiment. It looks like most shareholders were okay with the executive compensation, with 124,390,098 voting for it, or roughly 96.4%. Proposal 3 is about giving the company the power to buy back its own stock. Companies do this for a few reasons, but it often boosts the stock price and can be a way of returning value to shareholders. This passed easily with 137,611,358 votes in favour. That's around 98.8%. Finally, Proposal 4 was about reappointing PricewaterhouseCoopers LE as the company's independent auditor. Auditors are like financial watchdogs, making sure the company's books are in order. Again, this was a slam dunk with 137,687,948 votes for, or around 98.9%. One important thing to keep in mind, they mention here that only for and against votes are actually counted for the result. Abstentions and broker non-votes are only counted to see if enough people showed up to the meeting in the first place. So what does all this mean? Well, it seems like Janus Henderson's shareholders are generally happy with the direction of the company. All the proposals passed with flying colours, which suggests a high level of confidence in the leadership and their strategies. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. It's all sunshine and roses, right? Well, maybe not entirely. The high approval rates could also indicate a lack of shareholder activism, which isn't always a good thing. Sometimes a little bit of pushback can keep management on their toes. Janus Henderson is facing a lot of challenges in the current market. They're in a very competitive industry, and they need to keep innovating to stay ahead. The say on pay vote, while overwhelmingly in favour, could become a point of contention if the company's performance dips. So that's our quick and dirty breakdown of Janus Henderson's 8K filing. Did anything in this report surprise you? What do you think these votes say about the company's future? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.